Let's begin segment number 6 of the 2-in-1 subscribers special for Dylan and MVG. We're going to be playing Jeopardy 2003 next.
Hi, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's set things up before we begin our game. Okay, adjust the game so it's exactly the way you like. Normal game? Okay, so how many people out there? Player 1, what's your name? Player 1, here's your buzz-in key. Let's get at her.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is...
Player 1, you start us off.
Okay, let's start off. Crossword clues G for 200.
David downed him. 7 letters.
Player 1.
Who was Goliath?
Precisely. Pick again.
G for 400.
He horses around with the bride. 5 letters.
Player 1.
Well, who is the groom?
Definitely.
Crossword clues for 600.
A wreath, perhaps for singer Judy. 7 letters.
Player 1.
What is garland?
Exactly.
G for 800.
Sand, or true nerve. 4 letters.
Player 1.
What is grit?
Hey, you're correct.
Very good. Pick again. Crossword clues G for 1,000.
Isle of Cows. 8 letters.
Player 2.
What is Guernsey?
Precisely. Pick again.
The Guernsey.
How about The Wander Years for 200?
He wrote Lonesome Traveler, Big Sur, and Mexico City Blues, in addition to On the Road.
Anyone? Take a look.
Jack
Here's the right
Kerouac.
response.
Oh, what's the currency for 200?
He changed
In
him.
London, this is worth 100 pence.
Player 1.
He changed his voice. What is a pound?
Precisely. Pick again.
What's the currency for 400?
In Berlin, this is equal to 100 pfennigs.
Player 1.
What is a Deutschmark?
Definitely.
Currency for 600?
In Tokyo, this equals 100 sen.
Player 1.
What is a yen?
Exactly.
Currency for 800?
In Moscow, 100 kopecks make up this.
Player 1.
What is a ruble?
Yes.
What's the currency for 1,000?
Answer? The Daily Double.
Did you make your wager, please?
Let's bet 2,000.
In Italy, this is equal to 100 centesimi.
Player 1.
Italy currency. What is a lira?
Exactly.
Wander years for 400.
It's the peninsula seen here where a famous 40-year wandering took place.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 2.
What is the Sinai Peninsula?
Definitely.
That was so fast. He knew it right off
The
the
Wander
bat.
Years for 600.
The better-known name of traveling apple tree planter John Chapman.
Player 1.
Who is Johnny Appleseed?
Exactly.
Wander years for 800.
The name of these sun orbiters comes from the Greek for wanderer.
Player 2.
What is a planet?
Hey, you're correct.
The Wander Years for 1,000.
Marco Polo spent decades in Asia, but this Italian city was his birthplace.
Anyone? Player 2?
What is Genoa?
Oh, that's incorrect.
No. Oh, that's incorrect.
Anyone at all? Take a look. Here's the right
Venice.
response.
Okay. CD for 200?
CDs by this legend include Born to Run and Born in the USA.
Player 1.
Who's Bruce Springsteen?
Definitely.
CD for 400.
Oops, I Did It Again was her follow-up to Baby One More Time.
Player 1.
Who is Britney Spears?
Exactly.
CD for 600.
Love Don't Cost a Thing was a single from her CD, J-Lo.
Player 1.
Who is Jennifer Lopez?
Hey, you're correct.
CD for 800.
She made her debut with Tuesday Night Music Club in 1993 and released Come On, Come On in 2002.
Player 1.
Who is Sheryl Crow?
Exactly.
CD for 1,000.
This rock group hit the charts with the CDs Human Clay and Weathered.
Player 3.
Who is Creed?
Yes.
Aye.
Let's do U.S. place names for 200.
John Smith recorded the name of this river as Patawomac, but it's now called this.
Player 2.
What is the Potomac?
Exactly.
U.S. place names for 400.
Mark Twain could have told you this Missouri town of his youth was named for a Carthaginian.
Anybody? Take a look.
Hannibal.
Here's the right response.
U.S. place names for
For
600.
600.
Appropriately, the name of this big Florida lake is a Seminole word for big water.
Player 1.
What is Lake Okeechobee?
Precisely. Pick again.
U.S. place names for 800.
Sailors once thought they had found gems at this extinct Hawaiian volcanic crater. Hence, its gem of a name.
Nobody? Take a look.
Diamond
Here's the
Head.
right response.
Place names for 1,000.
This Illinois city that grew up around Northwestern University is named for one of its founders.
Player 2.
What is Evanston?
Precisely. Pick again.
Let's go with historic quotes for 200.
In 1588, this queen said, "I have the body of a weak and feeble woman, but I have the heart and stomach of a king."
Player 2.
Who is Elizabeth I?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was
Yes,
her.
It was
So
her.
pick
So
again.
pick again.
Historic quotes for 400.
European statesman seen here who once said, "When I want to know what France thinks, I ask myself."
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
Who is Hitler?
Oh, regrettably,
No.
no. Player 3.
Who is Charles de Gaulle?
De Gaulle.
Exactly.
Of course, I miss and she gets
Historic
it. Right.
quotes for 600.
I still believe that people are really good at heart. This young girl wrote in her diary, July 15th, 1944.
Player 1.
Who is Anne Frank?
Definitely.
Historic quotes for 800.
An expert on the subject, this ancient Greek mathematician told Ptolemy I, "There is no royal road to geometry."
Anyone at all? What we were looking for was
Euclid.
this. And now to finish off the round.
Not who I thought it
From
was gonna
Waterloo,
be.
this duke sent the message, "Nothing except a battle lost can be half so melancholy as a battle won."
Player 1.
Who is the Duke of Wellington?
Exactly. Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores.
Big lead. Player 1. Well done. Player 2, you're not too far off the lead.
We're
You're in
killing
last
it.
place, Player 3, but you get to start things off in Double Jeopardy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for double.
I'd like baseball's greatest hitters for 400.
During his 24-year career, this longtime Cincinnati Red set a record with 14,053 at-bats.
Player 1.
Who is Pete Rose?
Definitely.
Baseball's greatest hitters for 800.
From 1996 through 1999, he averaged 61.25 home runs per season.
Player 3.
Who is Mark McGuire?
Precisely. Pick again.
Player 3 knew that one
Baseball's
already.
greatest hitters for 1,200.
Only Babe Ruth and this former Braves outfielder finished their careers with over 2,000 RBIs.
Player 1.
Who is Hank Aaron?
Definitely.
Hitters for 1,600.
In 1998, this Cub was named the National League's MVP with a 308 average and 66 home runs.
Player 1.
Who is Sammy Sosa?
Precisely. Pick again.
Greatest hitters for 2,000.
From 1950 to 2000, only Tony Gwynn and this Kansas City Royals player had a 390 or better batting average for a season.
Is that it? Anyone?
Nope.
Take a look.
George
Here's
Brett.
the right response.
Of course. Should have rang in. Halls of Fame for 400.
In 1997, this trio's career was staying alive with a new CD and induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Player 1.
Who are the Bee Gees?
Exactly.
Halls of Fame for 800.
A magic earring Ken doll is among the items displayed in a Palo Alto, California Hall of Fame devoted to this doll.
Player 1.
Who is Barbie?
Definitely.
Halls for 1,200.
This comic duo's Who's on First routine is enshrined on a gold record in the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Player 1.
Who are Abbott and Costello?
Precisely. Pick again.
Halls of Fame for 1,600.
Answer. The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
Let's bet 4,000.
This prodigy, who won the U.S. Open at age 14 in 1957, was a charter member of the U.S. Chess Hall of Fame.
Player 1.
Who is Bobby Fischer?
Definitely.
Halls of Fame for 2,000.
The Dog Mushers Hall of Fame in Teaneck, Alaska, is in a building used as the 1967 headquarters for this sled dog race.
Player 1.
What is Iditarod?
Precisely. Pick again.
Critters for 400.
The ringgalls, or spitting type of this snake, can spit venom about 7 feet.
Player 1.
What is a cobra?
That's
That's
the
the
critter
critter
we're
I'm
looking for.
looking for. 1966 for 400.
In January, this former president and his wife Bess were presented with the first 2 Medicare cards.
Player 1.
Who is Harry Truman?
Precisely. Pick again.
Critters for 800.
The young of these marsupials are called joeys.
Player 1.
What is a kangaroo?
Definitely.
Definitely. 66 for 800.
The U.S. Treasury discontinued this denomination bill, though it made a comeback in 1976.
Anyone at all? Player 2?
What is the $1,000 bill?
No.
No.
Too bad. Is that it? Anyone? Take a look. Here's the right
$2
response.
bill. Critters for 1,200.
Species of this small hovering bird range in size from 2 inches to 8 inches.
Anyone at all?
Take a look.
The
Here's the
hummingbird.
right response.
1966 for 1200.
On the 67th anniversary of his birth, a bronze bust of this A Farewell to Arms author was unveiled.
Anybody? Take a look. Here's the right response.
Ernest Hemingway. Critters for 1600.
Discovered in the Congo rainforest around 1900, the okapi is in the same family as this other long-necked animal.
Player 1.
What is a gazelle? No.
That is incorrect.
Player 2.
What is the hyena?
Ooh, no.
No! Hyena?
What we were
The
looking
giraffe.
for was this.
1966 for 1600.
The Daily Double.
Did you make your wager, please?
3000.
Rumored gravely ill in Las Vegas, this billionaire sold his interest in TWA for $566 million.
Player 1.
TWA 9. Who is Hughes?
Exactly.
Howard Hughes. Critters for 2000.
The black-footed ferret is a member of this animal family, and don't try to squirm your way out of it.
Anyone at all?
What we were looking for
Weasel.
was this.
1966 for 2000.
She won her third consecutive U.S. figure skating championship and her first world title.
Is that it? Anyone?
I think it's Dorothy Hamill.
This is what we
Peggy
want.
Fleming. New York Times headlines for 400.
The November 25th, 1963 front page read, "This man seen here shot to death in jail corridor by a Dallas citizen."
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
Who is Lee Harvey Oswald?
Yes.
Times for 800.
The revelation of undreamed of splendors was reported with the 1923 opening of this Egyptian king's inner tomb.
Player 1.
Who is King Tut?
Exactly.
New York Times for 1200.
On September 9, 1974, news fit to print included the pardon of this president and Knievel safe as rocket falls.
Player 1.
Who was Nixon?
Definitely.
New York Times for 1600.
The 1945 headline, "Bomber hits this New York City skyscraper," seen here, meant a plane, not a person.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is the Empire State Building?
Precisely. Pick again.
New York Times for 2000.
Berlin reported him missing and insane when this Nazi flies to Scotland in May 1941.
Player 1.
Is now the time for who was Hitler? No.
No,
Still not the
sorry.
right answer.
Anyone at all?
Take a look.
Rudolph
Here's
Hess.
the right response.
Tom Cruise for 400.
Tom had us at hello as the title sports agent in this 1996 film.
Player 3.
Ah,
What is Jerry Maguire?
I knew that.
Precisely. Pick again.
Tom Cruise Films for 800.
Tom starred with Penelope Cruz in this 2001 flick.
Player 1.
What is Vanilla Sky?
Definitely.
Tom Cruise for 1200.
Tom Cruise starred as professional spy Ethan Hunt in this 1996 film and its sequel.
Player 1.
What is Mission Impossible?
Precisely. Pick again.
Cruise for 1600.
In a 1992 film, this actor told Tom, "You can't handle the truth."
Player 1.
Who is Jack Nicholson?
Yes.
And now to finish off the round.
Leonard Maltin said the cliches in this 1990 action drama gave new meaning to the term Formula One.
Is that it? Anyone?
What we were looking
Days of
for was
Thunder.
this. That's the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again.
Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. You're still in the thick of it, Player 3. You'll get them next round, Player 2.
I don't think he will.
It's that time, folks. Final Jeopardy. We'll take a look at the category, then give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Halloween TV.
Go ahead. Make your wager.
Player
Halloween
2, your
TV.
wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager.
I don't know how much I should wager. 14,400.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer.
It's gonna be a
Good
big
luck.
wager.
Mythical being in the title of the oft-repeated animated TV special that debuted October 27th, 1966.
October 7th, 1966. What is the Great Pumpkin?
Let's see how everyone did.
Your question, Player 2. Oh, sorry, that's incorrect. How much did it cost you? Player 3, your question. That is incorrect.
Devil and Daniel Webster.
What was your wager? Player 1, your question. Very good. What was your wager?
45. So we won $45,000 in this
Congratulations to our winner.
segment. That's a total of $75,000 for
Player
both
1.
Jeopardy segments of this special.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Come back and see us again real soon, won't you?
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game.
We'll see you soon for segment 7 here at Donovan Center Games. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and on this video, and visit my store at dennettgames.storeenvy.com.